Hi guys. Hi. Get myself comfy here. How you going? What's happening? What's going on, guys? Cindy Lou's here. Is that Hannah? I can't remember what names is who. Hi, Kat. Hi, Yana. Hi, Sarah. All the regulars, all the OGs are here. Now we're at 20K. Hi, sweetheart. Oh, hi, Ms. Mayhem 92. Hi, Belinda Dabs. Hi, guys. What's happening? Hi, Jimmy. I was thinking if I start putting these on YouTube, it'd be so weird if people join this and they've never seen me before. And they'll be like, in the first couple of minutes, me going, oh, it is Hannah. And me going, hi, Kat, hi, Jimmy, hi, Liz, hi, Lisa, la, la, la. And people will be like, who is this bitch? Turn it off. I'd have to cut the first part out. Hi, Lisa Simone. Hi, Georgina. Oh, thank you, darling. Been seeing a lot of birds before land. Have you just, Sarah? Tell us more. Wonderful. Love those kind of stories. Alyssa Simone, how's things going with you, darling? What else having? Bip Brit is here. Someone at work asked me out for drinks as I'm now leaving. Laugh my ass off. Well, you can because you're not employees anymore. None of that work awkwardness. Go ahead, darling. Make that SP jealous too. Oh my God, Loz, I have big news. You won't believe it. What, Alana? Don't tell me the fucking SP's come back now. You with someone else. Don't tell me. Tell us. Had even more movement with SP. I posted my story on Facebook. Yay, Owen! Oh, so many success stories, Owen. I can't take it. What? Please yell at me. What happened, Yana? I can't see the beginning. I wrote yesterday that I didn't get a birthday text from SP, and now I see he deleted our photos from his Insta page. Oh, darling. That's really sad. Oh, sweetheart. I know you told me about your birthday. Oh. Freeze up again. Just said iPad full. If this freezes, guys, just know I'll be back. If this live freezes at any point, just wait and I'll be back 2 minutes later, okay? Got to go to work and someone mentioned the word manifest 6 times in 5 minutes. I'm like, what? What? Got to work and someone mentioned the word manifest 6 times in 5 minutes. Oh, darling, that's amazing. So glad I caught this. I never get notified. Oh, bloody TikTok. These notifications are terrible. I haven't manifested my SP, but I'm getting others I don't want. That's all right. That's called birds before land. That's what Sarah's getting. Slowly, slowly, catchy monkey. Don't worry. Yeah, and I turn on the TV and they mention the word manifest 3 times in less than a minute. Really? Why are you feeling emotionless towards SP? Why do you feel emotionless? It's because your self-concept's on point, darling, and they don't sound so good anymore. The old version that turned up sounds pretty crap. Okay, so Yana, I'm getting back to you. Darling, take whatever meaning you want from that, but I would take good meaning this. He can't bear to see your photos anymore because it breaks his heart. It makes him sad, and he doesn't want to look at them anymore. When he goes to his Instagram page, it's tragic for him to see you there. And it hurts his feelings, and it hurts him deeply. So he has to remove them. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, he can't bear to look at it. That's why he removes them. Not because he wants you out of his life, because he literally can't bear to see it. Give it that meaning, darling. Give it that meaning. And give it the meaning that he was dying to talk to you on your birthday, but he just didn't know what to say. And he will eventually reach out. Okay? Give it good meaning, not bad meaning. Don't spiral and give it bad meaning. I tried to reach out today. Will that have messed up all my manifesting? Or what would you do that for? Guys, you can reach out, but if you're worried about if it's messed it up, then see, that's why you don't do it, because you're in a state of fear. Don't do it from a state of fear or desperation or neediness. Loz, I need a one-on-one. Oh, my God, can't work out what I'm doing wrong. Help. Oh, Melly Hearts. Darling, just book it through the calendar link in my TikTok bio, darling. Just press 1-to-1 booking calendar. I think I'm booked for this week, although I might have a time free on Saturday or Friday night, your time. Thought so. Just needed to know. What? Need to know what, darling? What did I say? Good morning, dear. I love your advice. Oh, thanks, Nick. Thanks so much, Loz. Oh, Yana, darling, please just give it good meaning. Like, it's like when you have photos of them everywhere and you can't bear to see it. It breaks your heart. I manifested my... What are you saying, Jessica? I manifested my what? It just says I manifested my. I can't see the rest. Will get better. What are you saying, Alyssa Simone? I manifested my friend to wear a pink top. Oh, did you, darling? I love it. What are you saying, Alyssa? I didn't see the rest. What is your news, Alana? Please put it in the chat. I ordered a coffee frap, but they gave me chocolate, and chocolate is my SP's favourite drink. Had a death in the family 2 weeks ago, fell off track with things, started fresh today, so things okay. Don't worry, darling, things happen, shit happens. Is it delusional to think he deleted them because he's feeling bad? I know he checks up on me online. It's not delusional, darling, nothing's delusional. Give it good meaning. What about it is delusional? You give everything the meaning. What you give meaning to is what it means. It's like signs. People think they're signs, so they're signs for them. But it doesn't actually mean anything. They just gave meaning to the fucking sign. You're giving meaning to the sign you're seeing, which is he can't bear to see me. I'm giving it that meaning that he's taken the photos away. That's what it means. Okay? Lost my SP and I had our first date after 3 months. Oh my God, Jackie Fortoy. Oh, darling, after 3 months. Oh, darling, wonderful. Yay. Alana, where is your success story? How do you manifest peace to the world? No fucking idea, darling. I think we'd all have to do it collectively. I'm in a relationship, Loz. He committed and asked me today within the same hour. Old SP requested. What? Old SP requested? What? Why is my dog running around like a crazy person? What are you doing? Old SP requested what? I'm in a relationship, Loz. He committed and asked me today within the same hour. SP requested something. Guys, Alana was on here crapping on about her fucking SP. She found a new guy. He's now committed to her and she likes him better. Sometimes shit happens where the better one comes along. Just happens sometimes. Yay, darling. Tried your affirmations for addiction. Felt good today. Thank you. Oh, wonderful, darling. Hebel82. Oh, I'm so pleased, darling. Look. I used to live with a heroin addict. He's not a heroin addict anymore. He lives with his wife and children, and he is now a famous movie star. He couldn't have done that if he'd not got a handle on his addictions. He's a wonderful person. Okay? Is that dog in the background I hear? What are you doing? Molly, she's running around and around. What is wrong with you? You want to go outside, do you? Well, too late. It's too late. Show yourself. What is wrong? Get a toy then. Get a toy. Get a toy and I'll give it to you. Go on. I don't know what it is. She's excited that she ate her dinner. I don't know. Dogs, they get excited at the smallest things. Oh, God. 11 messages. You're beautiful. Oh, Alan, hi. Thanks, darling. Tips on detaching. You don't need to detach, darling. You've been listening to some LOA. Just did affirmations. Oh, lovely. Kitty does loves kale. Oh, hang on. You told me on one of your things that you've got have you got an upcoming call with me and your kitty loves kale? Who are you, darling? If I reached out but no luck so far, shall I carry on manifesting? Yes, stop fucking reaching out for a start, darling. Stop doing things in the 3D. Yes, and keep manifesting them. Keep affirming. Keep imagining in your mind in the 4th dimension that you're together and stop doing things in the 3rd dimension out here. Yes, you booked. Oh, yay! Seeing 11:11 a lot of special time, what does it mean? Absolutely fucking nothing. It means you've seen 11:11. It means your reticular activating system has noticed 11:11 once, filtered out all other numbers, seen 11:11, and you've given it meaning. Darling, if you want it to mean something, give it good meaning, but it actually means fuck all. Okay? Hello. What affirmations can I do to get more movement with SP? So much movement, 2 weeks already. Well, Owen, slowly, catchy monkey, don't push it. Just so she can't stop thinking about me. Now that we're back in contact, she can't get me off her mind. She's masturbating furiously about me every night. Okay? Don't worry about it. Hi, Alison. Tips on changing my SP. You mean changing his personality, changing the version of him? Stop seeing the version he is now and imagine the version you want in your mind and only see him as that version and don't react to the current one. Fuck my life. Another 2 random friend requests in this morning. Oh, God, Manny, they're coming out the woodwork. So many birds per land. Manifesting for losing weight. Darling, just say weight is falling off me. Whenever I eat, I just lose weight. Whatever I eat makes me lose weight. I am so wonderfully thin. Any more questions, guys? I was so stuck on old SP and third party, I literally couldn't care less anymore. Wow, Loz, you saved me. Yes, Alana! That's what happened to me. I was stuck on one SP, found another one, couldn't give a shit about the first SP. Happens, guys, because sometimes the old SP is pretty shit. And a better one comes. When your self-concept's amazing. Wonderful, darling. I'm so pleased. Not only is everyone else pushed out, but we are them pushed out. We are them pushed out. Well, I guess so, in their reality. Yes, yes, yes. Really? Your lips is sweet, woman. What? What are you saying? Your lips is sweet. Oh, that's nice. Thanks. This sounds strange, but can you manifest a polyamorous relationship? Yes, darling. If you want it to be polyamorous, absolutely. Just say we're all okay with that. We're all on board. Everyone loves everyone. Exactly. Oh, I made it to a live. Hi from Germany. Oh, guten Tag. Thank you for everything you do. Oh, you're welcome, darling. You're most welcome. That sounds strange because I saw that one. To help anxiety. I've got a few affirmation videos, guys, in my TikTok about anxiety, about overthinking and anxiety, about mental health. Things like, I have nothing to fear. It's just my imagination. I know how to soothe myself and make myself feel safe. I am calm. I'm in control. Okay? How long do we have to do affirmations? Every fucking day until the negative thinking goes away. Guys, it's negative thought that you're replacing. Affirmations are just new positive thoughts. How long have you had those thoughts? Trying to manifest my soulmate. Well, darling, soulmates are just whoever you think they are. So just decide that person's your soulmate and then manifest them. No one decides they're your soulmate. Who is deciding? With this soulmate twin flame shit, who is deciding that they're your twin flame or soulmate? Something outside of you, is it? That's why I find it so strange. Who told you that they were? Oh, your brain did. Well, then your brain can just decide they're not anymore and somebody else is your soulmate. You see what I'm saying? Who tells you they're your soulmate? You do. So you can decide anyone's your fucking soulmate or twin flame. Loz, you have helped so many people. You're so special. Thank you so much for all that you do. Oh, Miriam, you're welcome, darling. Oh, thank you so much. Oh. I've always been safe is what I use. Yes, that's a great one for anxiety because you feel unsafe when you're anxious. I believe that people have more than one soulmate. Yes. I saw a video that if you're more annoyed, etc., it means the bad shit is shifting out. Well, think that, Sarah. Say that. All this movement is making me feel so powerful. Yes, I won. How to get my business sold. Deal just fell through. Well, stop saying it fell through. Either affirm that one goes through or a better one is coming along. Okay? Don't start getting despondent because something fell through. Okay? Don't start thinking the worst. Think the best. Think a better deal is coming along. That's why that fell through. Or you imagine that they change their mind and it doesn't fall through. My business sold for exactly the amount I want. I have made so much money out of this business sale. Okay, start saying that, darling. Can I put a time limit on my manifestation to arrive? Darling, you make the rules. If you want to put a time limit on, you can. I personally don't because then I get anxious when it gets towards the date. I think everything has its own appointed hour, so I don't do that. But if you want to do that, do. I believe that I saw the one. If someone gets what you're manifesting, no one can get what you're manifesting, guys. They're in their reality, you're in yours. Is that what you're saying? Does that mean your manifestation is coming? If someone gets what you're manifesting, does it mean your manifestation is coming? Oh, you mean someone in your reality like got a boyfriend, so you think you're getting a boyfriend? Yeah, give it that meaning, darling. Thank you for being so supportive, everyone. Love from London. Oh, thanks, darling. Oh, I miss my old hometown. And I've just had a text off someone I'm casually talking to, and he wants to meet me. Oh, my God, Sarah. Holy shit. I forced a relationship convo with my SP and now I'm worried I scared him off. Don't be worried, Daisy. Just think. That made him love me more. He loved how vulnerable I was. He loved how much I opened up, how much I cared. He loves that about me and he's going to commit to me completely and fully and confess his love for me. Okay? Give it good meaning. Don't freak out. Don't worry about it. Your soulmate / twin is the one who steps up for you and vice versa. Yes, guys, it's who you decide, absolutely. So if I can manifest anything, does that mean technically manifested you to help wake me up? Yes, darling. Yes. We're all manifesting each other and each other's realities. Meeting my SP for lunch. I could throw up. I'm so nervous. Haha. Affirming for positive outcome. No, Stephanie. Listen to me and listen to me good. He should be feeling like he needs to throw up. What the fuck are you nervous for? You're the goddamn queen on the throne. He should be goddamn nervous. Get rid of that nervous energy. Go and listen to my queen affirmations in my TikTok over and fucking over and over and over. And Meghan Markle yourself up so you understand. He should be fucking nervous. And yes, affirm for a positive outcome, but of course it's going to be positive because he's fucking in love with you. Got it? Get rid of those nerves. Get on your throne. Put your crown on before you walk in. Okay? Wow, your energy is so cool. Oh, thanks, darling. Diva throne, yes. Today is Eid. Yes, I know, darling. I don't know how to say that, darling. Can I manifest that my wedding date will be delayed to happen after my graduation? Yes, darling, you can say that absolutely, of course. Lots of love from Paris. Oh, bonjour. The crypto market is going to shit. I've been affirming I'm in the crypto queen and yet, lol. Well, don't say it's going to shit. Darling, I've been in crypto for fucking 4 years. It's been going to shit and then back again and shit and back again forever. You're clearly new. Trust me. It goes to shit and then it doesn't. And then it goes to shit and then it doesn't. Don't worry about it. It'll go back. Just wait for a big depression. Wait for after Corona when the whole fucking market shits itself. Then it will go good. So don't worry about it. I've never tried this one. Affirmations for making friends through TikTok socials. Oh, I've never tried this one. Affirmations for making friends through TikTok and socials. I make so many friends online. All my friends are online. I love all my online friends. Say that. I don't like it when people call me during the lives. Catch. It's so funny. The TV series analogy is brilliant for helping with doubts. Good. If you guys don't know what Owen means by that, I was talking about you are the creator of your own TV series, okay? You're the writer, the director, the producer, the actor, everything, okay? And you've written this great TV series. It started out great. There was episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. Episode 4 started to turn a bit and the storyline wasn't so great. And then things started going to shit. People started dropping off. The storyline wasn't so great. This is what your relationship was. Great at the start, dropped off, got shit, and the ending was terrible. And you're sitting through it, watching it on Netflix, but you've written season 2. And season 2 is a real corker. It's fantastic. You've got a script editor. You fixed the mistakes in the shitty script that you wrote. But you still haven't seen it yet because it's still playing out on Netflix. Okay? You've got to wait for season 2 to come out. And season 2 is going to be great. But you've still got to be watching season 1, which is your 3D reality right now that's old and laggy and has to catch up until season 2 comes out, which is what you're thinking in your mind. Okay? Think of that analogy, guys. If you're looking at the 3D and it's slow and it hasn't caught up yet. You wrote that shit. Don't get angry at it. It's like yelling at your TV series you wrote on Netflix. You know the new one's coming. Be patient. Hey, my person has turned back to drugs and alcohol and I'm not attracted to him as much. Well, darling, you can decide that you don't want to be with them because of that, or you can change that version of them in your mind and decide that they don't need that anymore. They can cope completely on their own. You can see them pouring alcohol down the sink, throwing away the drugs and saying to you, I don't drink anymore. I don't take drugs anymore. I don't want them. I feel better without them. I've done that before. It works. Just see them that way. See a different version if you want to change them, darling. Manifesting is fun when things start happening. Oh, Kira. Oh, tell us more. What are your pronouns? Goddess, darling. A goddess. My life is in season 11. Haha. The finale will be great, though, and season 12 will be amazing. Yes, guys. You know when you're watching a series and then, like, a couple of series in, it gets a bit shit and you kind of lose interest. You think, that's some bad writers on here. Like Downton Abbey. Do you guys ever watch Downton Abbey? And they obviously never anticipated that they'd have a second season. And the second season, I think it was terrible. And you sat through it going, I don't know if I can sit through this shit. I'm waiting for season 3. Apparently that's going to be good, but this is fucking awful. Okay? That's what you're doing right now with your 3D. You're watching that terrible second series of Downton Abbey that was fucking shocking. Just finished AA meeting. Oh, good for you, darling. My SP reached out to me giving no... What? My SP reached out to me with me giving no contact. Oh, really, darling? And they've reached out and you didn't give any contact? Good for you, darling. Tell us more. What did you affirm to get that, darling? Tell us. How to manifest away my anxiety. Darling, I've got a lot of TikToks on this, a lot of affirmation videos. I am calm. I am safe and secure. Okay. My SP spent the day with me on Tuesday. Affirmations, work friends. Oh, wonderful, Penny. That's lovely news. I love it. I did what you said to unblock him, and he called me. Oh, my God. Really? I did what you said to unblock him, and he called me. Kind regards from Natasha in Croatia. Oh, wonderful, Natasha. Hooray. Oh, what's hooray in Croatian? Hvala. That's all I know. Thank you for telling me that, darling. What are your pronouns? Goddess, darling. Hello. Yes, we are proud of you, darling, going to AA. It's crazy you say that. I always viewed my life's tragic parts like season finale. Yes, do that. Season 2 hasn't started for me yet, but it's about to start. Good. Although I did hear a thing the other day that now Netflix is waiting for you, making you wait for the episodes and that you're not allowed to binge watch or something. Has this happened? How dare they? I haven't watched Netflix for like 6 months, but that would be annoying if you want to binge watch. I love a good binge. Any more questions? Of course he called. You had him blocked probably because he wouldn't stop calling you. Yes, yes. Give it that meaning. Thanks, Megan the Great, for the roses. Thanks, darling. My dad's boss's daughter is coming to my school. What should I do? I don't want it to be awkward. My dad's boss's daughter. We'll just say it won't be awkward. Stop affirming things you don't want, guys. If you think things are going to be awkward, then they will be. We get along so well. It was such a good day, or whatever you want to say about it. Jordan Does Stuff's here. Hi. We need to manifest that Netflix changes their mind. Yes. Hello, I'm Natasha. I wanted to know how many times I should manifest for my boyfriend feeling increase. Darling, it's not how many times you should manifest, it's how many times you should affirm. So you mean affirmations like he loves me, he loves being my boyfriend, he wants me and only me. Do it as many times as you can in the day about yourself, building yourself up, self-concept, I am loved, I'm wanted, I am everyone's favourite person, etc. And then at the end of the day or maybe beginning of the day, like 20% of the time affirm for him. Okay? But you've got to affirm for you more. You've got to focus on you, darling, to get them back. First time here. Oh, hi, Passionate 1111. This Saturday is my SP's. Oh, God, this is all jumping. This Saturday is my SP's birthday. And I was going to say happy birthday, but I don't because he should be the one to text. Look, birthdays are really fucking hard, and I don't know what to say about that. It's up to you each individually to decide what to do about their birthdays. If you're going to text him, do it from a place of knowing that he'll be thrilled to hear from you. If you don't, text him, give a good meaning. Yes, I love Joseph Ella. I haven't watched him for ages, though. My affirmations, what? Good evening from Mandurah, WA. Oh, I'm in Perth, WA. I've been having trouble manifesting. I've tried so many different things to manifest my SP. Never works. Yes, darling, because that's because you've been listening to some LOA idiot. We don't teach that here. Law of attraction isn't a thing. Nothing outside of you is manifesting for you. You are the power. The power is your subconscious mind. What you dominantly habitually think is what manifests. You've probably dominantly habitually been thinking a whole lot of shit, and that manifested, and that's why it hasn't been working. Stick with us, darling. Go to my Facebook group, Manifest Live with Loz. Watch all these live videos back. I save them all. If you're really fucking confused and you've come from the LOA world, guys, I beg you to go to my TikTok and watch the series called How to Manifest Properly. It's in a black heading with white writing. It's probably halfway down the page or below, maybe halfway. It's 13 videos, and I go into great detail about it. It's just the power of your mind, not the fucking universe, not crystals, not vibration, none of that absolute, complete, and utter fucking bullshit. That's what you were doing wrong, darling, because you were listening to some idiots. Okay? It's really fucking simple. What's going on? Oh, we're talking about manifesting. I'm so happy I found you. Just listening makes me feel empowered. Oh, good, darling. That's what we're here for. Hello, it's my first time here. How do I get a guy to obsess over me the way I do over him? Okay, stop obsessing over him. First of all, you need to work on your self-concept and build yourself up to queen levels. Take that motherfucker off the throne and put yourself up there on the pedestal, okay? Take the crown off him and stick it on your own head, darling, and treat yourself like a motherfucking queen and stop letting you obsess over him and let him do the opposite and obsess over you. He's so obsessed with me, he can't stop thinking about me. He masturbates furiously about me every night. He can't get me off his mind. I have He's So Obsessed With Me video, an affirmation video on my TikTok. It's got a blue filter. It's probably halfway down the page. It's one of my favourite ones. It says, so obsessed with me. He is obsessed with me. Go and listen to that over and over and over and take him off the pedestal. Guys, take them off the pedestal by building yourself up there, Meghan Markle levels, okay? By using self-concept. Go and watch all the videos in my TikTok about self-concept and go to the Facebook group Manifest Live with Loz and especially watch number 25, self-concept, to get your SP back. Number 41, number 67, number 77. What do you think about the subconscious not understanding negatives? No, I don't believe that. I really don't, because I say them all the time and it still works. So unless my subconscious is different than everyone else's, I just don't believe it. It knows words. What the fuck? I don't get where that experiment came from. What do you think of texting first? The story I have is SP is always happy to hear from me. Well then, if you have that story, darling, then it will work. Go ahead. Why are you asking me? The fact that you're asking me makes me think you're not that confident. Therefore, don't do it. If you have to ask, the answer's no. Got it? Think about that. Adele Ness, thank you. What did we say? Once I started imagining myself sitting on a throne, having guys tripping over me, asking me to... What, Timmer? I came at the right time, absolutely great. Oh, good. I literally Googled images of a pedestal and imagined taking him down and putting myself up there. Did you, Hannah? Good for you, darling. Hooray. Yes. What does a pedestal look like? I think it's just a little plinth-looking thing, isn't it? What do you think about this? Oh, I saw that one. Nothing but some LOA person accused her of controlling people and called her a devil. What? What are we talking about? Hello from America. I'm B here. Will we be getting a house soon? Darling, I'm not a psychic. You're your own psychic. If you want a house, start affirming. I love my new house. It was so easy for me to get. I love living in my new house. And you will get a fucking house. Your power is in your mind, not with a psychic. Once I started imagining myself, I saw that. What are we talking about, Sarah? Nothing but some LOA person accused her of controlling people and called her a devil. Called who a devil? What are we talking about? I don't attach meaning to texting first. Is that right? Yeah, well then do it, darling. Why are you asking me? Hi, have you ever wrestled a bear? No, darling. Why is passively checking the 3D a problem when manifesting my SP, for example, viewing Insta posts? Guys, you can. But if it's going to trigger you, don't fucking do it. Go ahead and look at their Insta. But if a 3P suddenly turns up, what are you going to do? Guys, it's up to you what you do. You can casually do whatever the fuck you want. But is it going to trigger you? Ask yourself. How can you believe in manifesting and affirmations, but you're going to call the law of attraction crazy? Darling, the law of attraction isn't a thing. You're not attracting anything. I'm really sorry to tell you. You've been very misinformed. It is literally thought transmission. Your habitual subconscious thought is what creates your reality. It always has been, always does. It does it all day long. You manifest everything in your reality. You're in your reality, I'm in mine. In your reality, you've created that reality with your habitual subconscious thought. It gets reflected out and reflected out from the mirror of your mind to the mirror of someone else's mind. They reflect it back and people move to make your manifestation. So you're not attracting anything. The universe is just air. It doesn't do shit. I'm sorry that you've been listening to some people who talk about vibration and energy. Everything fucking vibrates. My teacup vibrates. My scarf vibrates. What the fuck's that got to do with manifesting? Absolutely nothing. Everything fucking vibrates. Otherwise we'd be dead. That's how atoms work. What are people talking about when they say energy and vibration? Everything's energy. It doesn't make any sense. The way they talk about manifesting in the LOA world makes fuck all sense. But because people say it with such authority, everyone starts to believe it. Oh, yes, I'm vibrating at a frequency. I'm aligning with the universe and la la la. But then if you really ask them to explain it, they can't. I've asked many LOA people in my videos to say, come on here and argue with me then, in a live, double live. This is my 100 and maybe 30th live. No one's come on here. Get them on here. I'll fucking wipe the floor with this shit. Because it's bullshit. Sorry. Kim Velez. Yeah, but Kim Velez teaches what I do. We wouldn't be having an argument. We'd be agreeing with each other. Kim Velez teaches law of assumption. That's all it is, guys. The assumption is what manifests. My husband dropped dead. I didn't create that. No, guys, you don't create people dropping dead. Love it. But you do create how people reflect back to you in your reality, guys. The way they see you, the way they talk to you, okay, the way they treat you. He just wanted to be friends. Now he's obsessed with me calling, me coming to my house, wants a relationship. What? He just wanted to be friends. Now he's obsessed with me, calling me, coming to my house, wants a relationship. Real Millie Ives! Oh my God, what did you do? Tell us. How exciting. Loz, had a fight with my SP. Oh, he removed me from everything. I reacted and blocked him. What do I do now? Oh, Alyssa, did you, darling? Oh, why? Why'd you have a fight with him? Oh, it was going so well. Oh. He removed you from everything and you blocked him. Well, unblock him. Why are you fighting with them, guys? It's like yelling at yourself in the mirror. You created it. You're like yelling at yourself and blocking yourself. Doesn't make any sense. Forgive him. Go and do the Ho'oponopono prayer. Ho'oponopono that shit out, darling. Start forgiving yourself. Unblock him. And then affirm. And revise the fight. Revise it and revise it and revise it until it felt like it never happened. Okay? And honestly, affirm that he doesn't care and everything's resolved and everything's forgiven and you're fine. Okay? Please do it immediately. Thank you. Oh, manifest to those people. What are we talking about? I will unblock once I master my mind. Okay, darling. Please leave the LOA. It will depress you. Yes, guys. It's a very misleading teaching and it's hella confusing and people come on here and they're hella confused. And I feel sad for them because I was confused for years until I worked this out. For fucking years. And I already knew how to manifest. I was naturally doing it by saying, I am that, I am this, I am that. I have it already. Then I completely fucked it up by reading The Secret and going down the rabbit hole of Abraham Hicks and all those lunatics. Got myself hella confused until I worked it out again. It took me ages to get myself out of the shit I'd learned. I had to unlearn all that crap. Do I offer courses in Perth? No, I don't, darling. I mean, I could. I could do a manifesting course, I guess. What a good idea. Message me, darling, if you want, and I'll try and set one up. How can I manifest? How can I get my SP to call me ASAP? It's been months. Darling, I have a whole series on my TikTok called How to Manifest a Text. It applies to calls too. But you have to affirm in your mind that you're together. I am his girlfriend. He loves being my boyfriend. You can't just affirm for the text because all you'll get is contact and no relationship. Okay? I've been affirming myself and SP too. Other men have come out the woodwork in the past 5 days, lol. Oh, I love it when they come out the woodwork. Fantastic. Birds for land, darling. He's next. X-back manifestations. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's been 6 months because you've been listening to some LOA. Okay, you mean X-back affirmations. Guys, manifestations are the things that happen in front of your eyes in your 3D. Affirmations are the things you say to your brain to replace the old shitty thinking. All affirmations are like, I am loved, I am wanted, he loves being my boyfriend, are new positive thoughts to replace the old shitty thoughts. The whole point of affirmations is to replace the old shitty thinking that caused the situation. That's why LOA is so flawed. If they're giving you affirmations, then what the fuck has the universe got to do with it? The affirmations are replacing the negative thinking that caused the situation that will reflect it out and then reflect it back. So what the fuck has the universe got to do with anything if you're doing affirmations in LOA? They totally contradict themselves by teaching people affirmations when all affirming is replacing the thinking that caused the situation, so it is just the thinking. And if they start talking about feelings, well, why are they talking about feelings if they're just giving you affirmations? You don't need feelings for affirmations, you just need the new thinking. It's only your thinking, your dominant habitual thinking. I just realised that as I was saying that. It's so ridiculous that they teach affirming in LOA and then say let it go. Because the affirming is replacing your thinking that caused the situation. So how can it be the universe? That penny just dropped about that. That's so ridiculous that they teach affirming. Because it totally contradicts what they teach. It proves that law of assumption's right if you're doing affirmations. Because all it is new thinking. So it is only the thinking. Oh my God. Mind blown. I just realised that. Oh, thanks girls for the prezzies. I will unblock once what? How do I work on my self-concept? Right. You go back to your childhood, ages 0 to 7 if you can, and figure out what the fuck happened then that might have fucked you up. The beliefs you form between 0 and 7, they become your subconscious thought forever and a day until you die, until you change that shit with new affirmations, okay? New thoughts about yourself. Then you've got to work out, if you can't work that out, what are your triggers now in life? What triggers you? People leaving you on red, people leaving you, a fear of people leaving, fear of rejection, body issues, work issues, being a perfectionist, etc., etc. Then you've got to work out what that is. Maybe sit down for 20 minutes and write down every fucking negative thought you had for 20 minutes while you don't do anything else but think. Write them all down. Then write the complete opposite of every single shitty thing you just said. They're your new affirmations. Plus your triggers, plus your childhood stuff. There's your self-concept. Ta-da! That's what you affirm. Against your abandonment issues, against your defectiveness issues, against your feeling not good enough, against the abuse you suffered, etc. I've got plenty of videos on this in my TikTok, guys, and soon I'll be launching a website with a full self-concept course, because it's so important, guys. It's the core of everything. And I'm dating some great men at the moment with total confidence, because I know I'm the prize. Great men or man, Marissa? There's more than one? Oh my God. SP told me I was too much, but work on my self-concept taught me that they're talking shit. Good, darling. Fuck him. And darling, got to remember, whatever he says is a reflection of your thinking about you, or what you think he thinks of you. He thinks I'm too much. He thinks I'm too loud. He thinks I talk too much. I call too much. And then he says you're too much. It's reflecting your thinking, a reflection of your thinking out of his mouth. Okay? I'm going to go soon, guys. What are affirmations for the fear of people leaving? I am too important to lose. Once you've met me, you love me, and you can't be without me, because I'm too special to lose. I'm the most lovable girl in the world. Who wouldn't love me? Things like that. What's your definition of the word belief? What do you mean? Well, I know how a belief is formed by thinking it a lot. Thinking it repetitively until it's formed as a neural pathway in your brain. It forms a belief in your brain, and it becomes a belief in your brain. That's how belief works in your brain. But do you mean belief in yourself? Belief as in faith? I think that means faith in you, because there's God in you. Thank you, darling, for the present. The whole way through the Bible, it says God is in you, Jesus Christ is in you, you have the power. So that's the belief in you. These amazing men keep reaching out to me. I'm going on another date next week with someone else. Oh my God, Marissa, things are going crazy with your self-concept. Holy shit. What do you think of coaches that say manifestations can take up to years to happen? Well, they can't be very good coaches, can they? But look, everything's got its own appointed time, guys. Some things do take years. Think about people who are trying to be famous and been slogging on the acting scene, auditioning for 25 years, and then become famous in their 50s. They didn't give up. They didn't take no for an answer. It took them years. Insecure men love to tell women that they are too much. No, it's not insecure men. Guys, you've got to understand this. You have a belief that they're insecure. That's why they turn up that way. You have a belief about them. That's why they are showing things to you in your reality that seem insecure, that are putting you down. People are simply reflecting your thinking about them, you, and the situation. The guy is saying you're too much because you feel like you are too much, or you feel like he thinks you are too much. That's all. If you think people are insecure, they will be. They only reflect your thinking. In someone else's reality, they won't be insecure at all. Peeps with personality disorders can be repaired. They want to believe they are lost forever. What? They want to believe they are lost forever. I don't understand that one, kitty. Happy dance. SP just text, but I'll reply later. What? What happened? The Facebook group is Manifest Live with Loz. See the name of my TikTok is exactly the same. Manifest Live with Loz. The link is in my bio, guys. The link is in my bio. Click the link. And then you can see coaching link and Facebook group link. Thanks for the secure the bag, darling. Yes, it's the same name as my TikTok, and the link is in my bio and TikTok, guys. I love the way you say, what? The experts want you to believe narcs, etc. can't be helped. Yeah, they can, guys. I've got a few in my reality, trust me. I used to attract a lot of them with my overgiving and my not feeling good enough. Almost every boyfriend I've ever had has been a narcissist. They're not anymore. What if they're depressed? Then don't see them as depressed in your reality. I just did a video on this, the second last one that I just posted. It's all about that. Go and watch it. Right, guys, I've really got to go. I am absolutely starving. Loz, don't leave. You're entertaining me in English class. Chloe, you shouldn't be concentrating on English. Jesus. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I shouldn't be leaving with 152 people here, but I'm bloody starving. So, guys, please go join the Facebook group. We hit 2,000 members in TikTok today. Yay, 20,000 followers. And I am aiming to get to 2,000 people in the Facebook group. And I think I'm going to do another little competition for free coaching to get more people in there too. You can watch all these lives back. I'm adding some more tonight. I go live tomorrow in the Facebook group, not on TikTok. So tomorrow morning I'll be live on TikTok, which will be nighttime US. But then Friday nighttime US, I'll be live in Facebook, okay? And this time tomorrow, I'll be in Facebook, guys, okay? So go over to the Facebook page because you'll miss it. Otherwise, you'll miss a live tomorrow if you're following me now on TikTok. I go only live on Fridays in the Facebook group. And the Facebook group's lovely, supportive community. There's a Q&A forum where you can ask your questions, okay? There's success stories all on the main page of all the people who followed the teachings here and done calls with me. And if you want a one-to-one call, click the Calendly link in my bio or on Facebook and you can have a one-to-one call with me. All right, guys, thanks so much for joining me. It's lovely to talk to you all. Thank you for being here. I'll see you soon. Bye.